Yo, 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 peace to all the kings, the queens, the gods, the goddesses, that's gonna be coming into this chat. Excuse the somberness in my voice. I feel some type of way. I'm mad, I'm sad, I'm overwhelmed, I feel some type of way. I just found out about this crazy ass news yesterday on a podcast by the name of TTE Nadi's show. That okay, so first I'm gonna try to I don't even know if I got the energy to put up intro song. I really don't know if I do. I really don't. It might hold up. Let me see. Uh I just don't got the energy. I'm just not in the mood. I'm not feeling it. I'm not for what the fuck is going on. Like it's gonna be some shit. And now, ooh, I want to tell y'all so bad. I don't even know if I got the patience to warm up, to put a little warm up song up. I don't know if I can, but I'm about to try. Hey, love, how are you? How are you, D Love? I'm just up here by the snap because I want to tell what is going on with her, but I'm trying to do a intro song, but I don't know if I got the patience to do it. I really don't. Um, wait a minute, what am I doing? Doing too much. I can't concentrate. Look, F it. Today it won't be no intro song. I'm not doing no intro song today. I gotta get this on my chest. I feel some type of way. So, with Shanquella Robinson, there's a whole bunch of bull crap that's going on. So I just found out yesterday on a guy by the name of TT Nadi's show that the U.S. federal prosecutor said they are not going to be pursuing any criminal charges in Shanquella Robinson's case. Like, yo, I mean, forgive me if I just have a whole meltdown on, because I damn sure I had a whole meltdown where I was at, and I just felt some type of way, and I just like, are you fucking serious? The shit was on video. It was on video. So how the fuck do that happen? It was on video. I'm gonna play this for you so you can know so y'all can know I'm not lying. Like, oh, I don't even remember where I put it. Like, I can't even fucking. Okay. So where was that at? Oh, so here we go, y'all. Let me make sure this is turned up. Let me make sure this is turned up. It's probably gonna be a commercial. I'm up here making sure it's turned up. It's probably gonna be a commercial. Knowing my shit. Come on. What? Of course it's a commercial. I want a biscuit. Yo, of course it'd be a fucking biscuit commercial. All right, so come on, let's go.
To be all new at 6 o'clock, starting on your side, following family disappointment. For some, it was shock. Others, well, determination to still get justice for Shanquella Robinson. We broke you the news yesterday. The Justice Department said there was not enough evidence to file charges in her death. We have kept you updated on every development here in Charlotte, from her family talking to WBTV, going to Washington, D.C., hearing from advocates there, and talking to renowned civil rights attorney Ben Crump. Now, all new at 6 o'clock, our Lowell Rose is talking to a former federal prosecutor who is giving her insight on this case and why no federal charges are coming out of the investigation. Lowell live tonight from the FBI Charlotte field office. Lowell?
Well, I learned today, despite video showing an apparent assault on Shanquella Robinson, the FBI needed significant evidence, particularly a report from the medical examiner's office showing that the cause of death was a homicide. Obviously, that did not happen, so I asked this former prosecutor, what could be next?
The United States Attorney's Office's hands are tied. They really don't have a case to bring.
The Mecklenburg County Medical Examiner, Dr. Thomas Owens, was not able to determine the cause of death for Shanquella Robinson.
And it's unfortunate, but I see where the U.S. Attorney's Office is coming from once I read that medical examiner's report.
The report shows Robinson's spine was not broken despite reports from a partial autopsy in Mexico, and the ME was not sure if Robinson had more alcohol after the fight or if she fell and hit her head in the bathroom where she was found.
If you don't have a medical examiner who's willing to get on the stand under oath and say, based upon his or her examination of the body, this is the cause and manner of death, as a prosecutor, you cannot bring that case. That is an essential element that you must prove.
Beth Green is a former U.S. prosecutor. She believes the chances for any federal charges are over. I asked Green if there were other options for the family in getting justice for Shanquella Robinson.
There's not going to be any state jurisdiction because it did happen in Mexico. So I'm sure at this point, Ms. Robinson's family and her lawyers are probably assessing whether or not a civil case could be viable against the people that they believe to be responsible for Ms. Robinson's death.
Green believes the medical examiner's report could present some hurdles in a civil case for Robinson. The burden of proof in a civil case is much lower than a criminal case.
I'm confident that it's very frustrating for Ms. Robinson's loved ones to have video of her being assaulted, and it seems like no one's being held accountable.
Now, WBTV did reach out to the Mexican authorities about the U.S. declining to file charges, and the Mexican government did not have any comment on this case. Now, the question remains, will the Mexican government continue to pursue charges in this case, or if they will seek an extradition on the person who they believe is involved in her death? Reporting live in Charlotte, Llewellyn Rose, WBTV, on your side.
Well, we have to see what comes next from Mexico. Well, thank you.
So I just had to bring that. I'm so irked. So basically, they're saying that the fact that the Mexican government did not put the proper cause of death on the papers, for that reason that they will not be pursuing any charges, any criminal charges for Shanquella. And they try to say, oh, they didn't know if she had more to drink after that fight. She wasn't alive after that fight. When you see her move after that fight, she ain't fucking move after that fight. Like, she was dead after that fight. She was dead on camera. What the fuck? Like, yo, so she was dead on camera. Forgive me, God. Forgive me, Shanquella, for the way I'm saying this. I don't mean to be this insensitive. I'm just mad. Like, she died in front of our faces on camera. Everybody was so fascinated because she's buck naked being assaulted. So they couldn't see past that. When did you see her move? When did you see her move at the end of that fight? I didn't see her move at all because she was dead. So now they're trying to say, oh, this didn't happen at the end of the day. What can y'all do about the fact that she was murdered on camera? So I hope this not the end. I keep asking the rods and the ancestors, is this the end? Is this how Shanquella's story end? They saying no, that she's gonna get justice. I don't know how. But what I do know is, then they saying they needed a medical examiner to go to vouch that she died from a homicide when it's not on her death certificate and all this, because there was no damn medical professional there. Okay? It was no medical professional that came there. The only person that came there was a coroner that was hours later to pronounce her dead. It wasn't no damn Dr. Caroline, whoever the fuck they made up. That's a lie. That bitch don't exist. That's why when the lawyer went down to Mexico, that's why she was faced with all that interference. And nobody would tell her shit about the case. And she kept getting ran into a brick wall when it comes to Shanquella's case, because that doctor don't exist. They try to lie and tell her that this doctor left the they said that the doctor left the left the medical, I don't know what the fuck they said, that she stopped practicing in this place or she stopped working for this hospital. It's a fucking lie. It never existed. I looked up this goddamn organization that they tried to say this lady worked for, and she never fucking worked for that. Matter of fact, it's not a real organization. It's not a real organization. So like they were saying like Caroline Gabriel. I don't remember what her last name is. I'm just making up a last name. But I know her first name was supposed to be Caroline, Dr. Caroline Gabriel or whatever, right? So they try to say Dr. Caroline Gabriel from the Medical Doctors Associations. Okay. When I looked that up or whatever the fuck the organization they tried to say it did not fucking exist. So that's a lie. They are lying in our fucking faces. And the sad thing is, I want to say something to the family, but they not in no shape or form or fashion to be able to take any information from anyone at this moment. There's too much going on in their life. They are devastated. And then if this mom went and found these people and blew them away, now she would get locked up. But Shanquella, the people that murdered Shanquella's murderers, they go free. They living their best life, driving BMWs, taping people being murdered on tape. Talking about, oh, fight back, Shanquella. With they zesty asses. They up here smiling at her being beat to death. They coming up in the mom and the sister face. Like the fuck? Like I really pray that the ancestors is right, that she's gonna get justice, because I'm pissed the fuck off. Hey, boo. Hey, Joshua. How are you? So I'm like pissed off. Like, this cannot be true. How do somebody get murdered on film, but you don't have enough evidence to charge them in the murder? Then they're gonna say they don't know she went and drank. Does she look like she was in the condition to drink, let alone fucking walk? Did she look like she was conscious? Does she look alive at the end of that fight? She damn sure didn't look alive to me. So I hope the fact that the video of her being murdered on tape, I hope that somehow, some way, they find some way to hold the Mexican authorities accountable as well, because they didn't just simply lie. I believe it was like a maid or something from the fucking hotel that found this girl in the bathroom where they placed her. They placed her in that bathroom. Like if you listen to what lying ass Nazir says too, if you listen to what he says, because what I will say is I don't believe he played a part in her murder, but I will say that he was moving her body all around. I'll bet money that it was him that placed her in the bathroom. Actually, I'll bet money. But that's neither here nor motherfucking there. I'm just saying, I feel like Nazir know what happened. Nazir was saying that, oh, he moved her to this place. He was saying they did, all of them. We got her to the couch. She was in the family room. If you just listen to his statement, he done said the most, because ain't nobody else said shit except Winter dumbass talk about she gonna let them fight it out. How her and her girlfriends do. They let them fight it out. And she also said that they ain't catch her fighting Quella on tape, but she said she did fucking fight her. Because like I said, I don't just hear conversations of what you say, I hear what you don't say. The shit you left out, the shit that you meant to say, how you really felt about the situation. And she said, what she really said was, I fought Quella, but y'all just ain't catch it on tape. That's what she fucking said. That's what she really said. But Dejanay is a murderer, and the murder was caught on tape. But y'all gonna tell us that it ain't enough evidence to prosecute for Shanquella's death? Are you serious? If your last name Robinson, it seemed like you don't get no fucking justice. Like, I'm pissed. Yes, they in on this, Cold Pepsi. How you doing, Cold Pepsi? I'm so sorry. I'm just so pissed and so hurt and so mad, so overwhelmed with a whole bunch of emotions. Like I don't even have enough clear mind to even state everything that I'm so pissed about. Like I've been like this since yesterday. Like since yesterday. Like I was watching this guy named TTE Naughty or whatever, and that's how I found out. I didn't even know. They quietly stated this bullshit. I didn't know nothing about it. And then I found out they ain't gonna be pursuing charges. Are you fucking serious? So what was the purpose of you taking up the case then for? Why didn't you just leave it in the hands of the Mexican authorities? Why didn't you jump on their ass to see why the fuck is it two different? Cause the facts is, okay, so it was already two different causes of shit. Like uh this fake ass, phony ass, felonious doctor that they came up with that's supposed to have uh put an IV in Quella, which is a damn lie. All that shit is a lie. It wasn't no motherfucking doctor or nurse. Cause what's the name said it was a nurse. It wasn't no doctor or nurse that came to wait on to try to revive Shanquella. If you try to revive somebody, why the fuck you putting the IV in them? Why the fuck you ain't trying? Now, the person that tried to revive Shanquella was Nazir. He did CPR on her. I could tell by the things he said when he was making his video that he is the person that tried to save her. He did CPR on her. That's why he kept saying stuff like, I did all I could. He kept saying stuff like he stopped right short of saying that he did CPR. I don't know why he stopped saying that, but he really, really did. He really did CPR on this girl. So I don't know why he stopped short of saying that and why he kept stopping himself from revealing the truth about that part. I don't understand why, but I know damn sure he did. So, like, I'm pissed. I'm sorry. Let me start putting up y'all shit. I'm snapping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me start putting y'all shit up because I'm pissed. Like I'm mad. Like, what world is we living in? What world are we living in? If your last name Robinson, it seems like you don't get no justice in this world. Like, yo, they probably from the same tribe, same bloodline. All I know, that shit ain't cool. And I hope we ain't stopping at that. Yo, all these people that be talking about, oh, they for their people, oh, they fighting for the rights of their people. Oh, all them need to be down here for this. All what the fuck? I can't even think right now. I'm so pissed. All of these equal rights groups, all of these supposed to be people that's fighting for justice for people, they need to be fighting for justice for Shanquella because everybody was sitting here watching. And this video that went viral of her being viciously assaulted to her death, naked. And you talk about ain't enough evidence? Are you fucking serious? Like, yo, I can't believe shit like this happens. That parcel autopsy ain't nowhere. I wonder if she came home with all of her organs and right. We just didn't see that part of the fight. Right. If you would have heard what she said, one of my videos I got her with this statement, and everybody keeps saying, oh, how you know that's her? That's her. Well, I asked the answers, was it her? They said it was her. And I put it out there, but it's her. It's her by the shit she's saying. It's by the shit she's saying. It's her. And she goes like, I don't understand why everybody wanted some shit about. And she like, something about that's how we are. If me and my girlfriend got a problem, I'm gonna let them fight it out. What the fuck is you gonna let them fight it out for? Quill ain't do a goddamn thing to nobody to be fighting no fucking body. At the end of the day, Dejanay ugly ass was mad because she was born looking like that in the face. That bitch is attractively challenged. She looked like a grown ass man that got bashed in her face with bowling balls. And that bitch mad because of it. And at the end of the day, she mad with anybody that looked better than her. And she was looking for a reason. And she one of those type of chicks that pick out who she think is the weakest or who she think is not a fighter, who she thinks she can beat. And then she bullies them. And she been this way ever since a fucking child because she mad because she ugly in this world. And she been like this ever since she was a child. I'll bet money on that. It's so sick. Then they gonna say one of them said she got cremated. I mean not cremated. She got what what is that they do? Her autopsy was after she was embalmed. That's what they said. So what? But all I know is the bruising, a lot of the shit that happened to her on her shows you what happened to her, whether she was embalmed or not. You see the things that happened to her. You see she had a traumatic brain injury. I'll tell you that. Yo, and she showed me that. I put that on one of my pieces where it was like all of Quella's fatal injuries. And the one that wasn't fatal, I told y'all it wasn't fatal. But this was because she showed it to me. I believe it was her. It was somebody from the other side. And they literally, like, I felt a finger like point to tell me what side. Like, like they pointed to tell me that I think it was the right side is where the thing in her eye, the busted blood vessel that they was talking about in her eye. Hold on, let me ask that. Let me ask that again. What was it? Was it the right side? Yup. They pointed to the right side. Whatever it was, I talked about it on my piece. And they pointed, it was like a finger pointed like right here, like that side, like that. And then they pointed right to her right side of her lip. That's the lip that was busted. Of course, because that man-faced bitch kept coming from that way, attacking her. And then the crazy thing is, I didn't see all of the video because I never watched the video all the way through. I never even really got that far. I wouldn't even say I got that far in the video because I couldn't watch because I don't like that. I feel like that's some punk shit to be trying to fight people that don't want to fight. Like I never been that type of bully bitch that if I want to fight somebody and the person don't want to fight, I'm not gonna still keep trying to harass them and trying to fight and trying to make an example out of them when they don't even want to fight. I feel like that's bitch shit. That means you a punk ass bitch. Like you would never fight somebody that say, yeah, let's do this. You want to fight somebody that you think is gonna be like, no, I don't want to fight. Like that's the people that she try to fight. That's the way she been all her life. She a mean girl, and she always looking for somebody else to bully. And she one of them people. I can't stand people that act like that. I know plenty of people that act like that. They look for the people that they think will never fight back, and then try to fight them and bully their whole entire life. Like you know what I mean? I don't like people like that. Do anything got to do with Quella organs? No. Okay. Just asking. Just asking. It's a no, right? Right. No. Okay. Just making sure. So, yeah, but because I had seen this up here, but yeah, I see a whole different way. And what made me look at it different is all of them so-called groups not coming out. Yeah, yeah, like where is the Black Panther Party that's supposed to be always fighting for justice? Where is and you know what? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Ben Crump, but at least he there. That's all I can say. At least he there. Like I don't know how I feel about that man, but at least he show up. That's all I can say. Where the fuck is Al Sharpton? Where the fuck is he? You got time to come off your CNN show, sir? The fuck? Um, cold Pepsi when wait a minute. What? Because they didn't step up and out. That's because they were starting to try to bury Shanquella's story. Right, right. And then they tell me something. They waiting to see if the Mexican authorities is going to. Oh, and the $5,000 bullshit is a lie because medical care in Mexico is free. So that's bullshit too. Like everything that was said shows that these people all got together and corroborated their story and all got together and fucking plotted and did shit and had to do with her death. Like at the very least, you see on tape that this woman murdered Shanquella on camera. On camera. She did not move after that. Do y'all remember that? Like that's all I remember. I didn't even see the real. I just remember the end where she was hunched over because somebody was breaking this shit down. Nancy Grace, that's who it was. I think. I think it was Nancy Grace. I can't remember. I just remember whoever was breaking this down showed that her body was hunched over and that she was no longer moved. Like if you look, she never moved. You don't even see her body contracting as if she's breathing. So, but yeah, like I was saying about Shanquella showing me her injuries, her fatal injuries, she also showed me on the left side of her forehead at the top, like where you got them little knots in your forehead, or maybe it's just my forehead because I got a big ass forehead probably. So anyway, so anyway, but you know how they had them not you had them knots on your forehead, like the bone part is right on the left side or whatever. Um, uh, right there she showed me that that's where she had knot on her head that Nazir was also talking about. He said a whole hell of a lot in that fucking video, and that's what Nazir was talking about on the left side, right? Now I didn't never see the video, so I didn't have no clue. But then something I don't even know who shit I was watching. It could have been anybody because I was watching a lot of shit that got to do with her, but I would stop short of the video or I would cover it because I didn't want to see all that. So anyway, one time one part slipped through. So when it slipped through, the girl, Dejanay, need her right there in her forehead. That's what I saw. Now I don't know if it slipped through just so I could see that to understand that that shit is right. That's why she showed me that part. But yes, like yo, I seen that too. So I don't know. It was more injuries on her. I don't remember. I was something about her shoulder blade. Something about her shoulder blade. Something about Uh, and who is these people saying that her backbone or whatever was not actually broken? All that. Who is that? Is that the U.S. authorities or is this the Mexican authorities? Because if it's the Mexican authorities, I think it's about time we stop trusting any fucking thing they got to say. Because first of all, they couldn't even get a simple coroner's report and a fucking autopsy to fucking match. But then you're gonna tell us you can't pursue charges because of that. So if you go to Mexico and you murdered in Mexico, as long as the coroner's report and the autopsy don't match, you gonna get off for murder? Is that what you saying? This shit crazy. This shit crazy. And I started to go live yesterday. I started to go live yesterday about this because TT Naughty here was telling me, but I've been trying to get all my shit together for my business, for my uh for my reading stuff or whatever, for being a reader. So I've been trying to get that together or whatever. But man, I don't know. I started to go live, but by the time I got finished with what I was trying to do yesterday at 11 o'clock at night, I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna fall asleep by the time it's time to go live. So I just went to sleep. And then today, I was like, all right, I'm going to definitely do one about Quella because I've been burning up about this shit since yesterday. I just could not believe that we live in the world in 2023 that this was one of these fucking FBI kids. I bet you somebody be facing some motherfucking charges. I bet you one of their daughters went to Mexico and was brutally murdered and viciously assaulted naked and murdered on camera. I bet you somebody be facing some fucking charges. I bet you if the fucking coroner's report and the autopsy did not match, I bet you them FBI motherfuckers would have made sure something about that would have been fixed so they could pursue charges. I bet you they would have did that. And what was the purpose of the U.S. taking the fucking case if you was going to dismiss the case? Trying to make us believe that you gave a fuck? Like, yo, I pray that the ancestors is right and saying that we're going to get justice for Shanquella because I just can't believe this shit. Look, I know I'm way behind right now. Let me go back. And they did, and how did she? Deja had the master bedroom if Shanquella paid for the trip. Shanquella ain't pay for that trip. Did you pay for that trip? No. Look, so Shanquella ain't pay for the trip, but she did pay for her and Malik, the motherfucker that was sitting up there smiling like a goddamn Cheshire cat and shit when it's time for them to fucking fight. Fake bitch. Just cause that's your boo thing, you just gonna turn on this bitch. I mean you gonna turn like a bitch. You gonna turn this shit is too much for me to bear. Anyway, so I hear, I don't know what's true or what's not. This let me stop calling him that. This dude was supposedly messing with the other dude that was like, Quella, why you won't fight back? At least fight back. Is that true? Yeah. So they was fucking, right? They was booed up and shit. So so he is one of them fake ass opportunist motherfuckers, Malik. I know, I got the wrong fucking name. Shit. I'm not Malik ain't shit either. Malik wanted to see a girl fight and tape it and then put it on the internet so he can get paid for a girl fight on the internet. That's what he was trying to do. So, and he be doing shit like that. Like he hosts parties and have shit like that on the internet from his parties. So, Khalil, yeah, you thought I wasn't paying attention, girl. I know everything. Look, you hear these rides going on? That's what I was telling her. She thought I wasn't paying attention to everything that I was learning and taking in. No, I take in everything. I might not say something about it, but I'm taking it all in like a little computer, computing it, putting it, filing it away. So when I need it. But then I meant to say Khalil. I had the wrong damn name the whole time. Khalil, her bitch ass best friend that was supposed to be her best friend, but he really was best friends with this bitch, Deja. He one of them. He like an opportunist, trying to be up under her, trying to be up under Shanquella, trying to make it seem like he her best friend and shit, so he can go and do the big things in life that she was doing because she was making big moves. She had about 4 or 5 businesses. She was doing it big. So he tried to be up under her so he can get all those benefits. Then um when they got to Cabo or whatever, then he started acting funny because he booed up with the bitch that don't like Quella on the low with her best friend. Is Malik her best friend? Yup, I thought so. I knew he was one of their best friends because the way this shit was going down, it was almost like everybody was ganging up on Quella. It's like that mean girl shit. I ain't never liked that. I ain't never been a fan of that. I'm the girl that will break up all that shit. Um, I have actually met people and maybe made friends like that because I don't play that type of shit. If you bullying somebody that don't want no smoke, I'm not gonna allow it to happen in front of my face. You know what I mean? Even if you my friend or not, I don't play them games. Like, yo, that's how I had met this girl. And this girl tried to same shit, but she tried to befriend me to try to make it like I'm her, like she tried to befriend me, thought I was gonna be her security all the time wherever she went. But that's not why I didn't do it because of that. And I'm not gonna be your security everywhere you go. You gotta fight your own fights. But if I see something that ain't right happening in front of my eyes, I'm not gonna let it happen. And even though I knew the people that was gonna do it, they was gonna come, they're about to roll on this girl. That's about to roll on this girl. She didn't do shit but just go to school at the time. She was going to school. She came home from school. She was going over to this girl house that she cool with. And these girls follow her home and then was coming up on this girl's porch, her friend, and she was going to the house, and then they was gonna roll on her. And I'm like, no, like, cause the thing is, these girls is my friends. Actually, they my peoples, and we was bad, and we did stay in some shit, and we did stay fighting and all that type of shit. But for me, right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm not gonna just, I mean, I'm not gonna say I never did, but I'm gonna say that's not my forte. I don't stand for that shit. I don't like when people go and just go fuck up with somebody for no reason. And what I knew was this girl ain't even know nobody, so it ain't no way she did shit to nobody. So it was another girl that's like a troublemaker. Even though that girl is my friend, but don't think I don't know her for who the fuck she is. So so she's stirring up the other two to try to go so they can all three roll on this girl because she don't like her, probably because she was a big girl, so she probably had a problem with everybody that's not a big girl like her. Because the other two girls that's my friends, they was big girls at the time, actually. So so anyway, right? So they all go trying to move up on this girl, and I'm like, no. I'm like, no. I'm like, no. Like, and they're like, no, you don't understand. She, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, nah. Like, so let's say, I'm just gonna make up a name because I don't want to put people's names out there. But let's say, they said Felicia. So the girl was like, you don't understand, but I said, yo, Felicia said. But this not the girl name, but the person I'm talking about, the girl was a troublemaker that be lying all the goddamn time and she do nothing but stir up shit. And they brought this shit to one of my friends that I hold to a higher standard. She's a stand up chick. And she was coming with the bullshit because they came to her with this bullshit. And it was lies. So I'm like, no, Felicia said, listen to that. Felicia said. She's like, you right, you right. And then just put her hands up like I ain't gonna fuck up. And then just left. And that's how I met the girl. And the girl started trying to be under me ever since then. And no, no, I'm not gonna protect you from everywhere you go and everyone you meet. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And I knew that girl ain't had nothing to do with nothing. So yeah. But anyway, let me put this. I don't even know where the fuck I was at. I don't even know. I don't even know. Let me see. And how. I don't even know. Oh, there you go. Okay. So let me how they was allowed to leave before they really knew. Yeah, well, nobody was there. It wasn't no real nurse that came there. Ain't no. Did a nurse come there, Quella? No. I know ain't nobody put no IV in her. If a person is dead, I hate to say it like this. I just can't believe these motherfuckers going for this bullshit. The feds, the fucking Mexican authority, any fucking body, all of them is fucking lying. How are y'all believing this shit? So y'all want me to believe that a girl is non-responsive in the video? She ain't fucking moving, not even breathing. But the thing that happens is they call the ambulance or they call for a nurse and the nurse come near and give her a IV. What the fuck is you talking about? She's supposed to be pulling out those damn shocker things to shock her back to life. She's supposed to be trying to do something, CPR, something to bring her back to life. Like nobody would have thought to try to bring her back to life, but you're gonna try to put some IVs in her. And talk about, they tried to do that for an hour and it was unsuccessful. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Yo, my advice to anybody that's from America: don't go to Mexico, cause they damn sure ain't gonna save you. They damn sure ain't gonna save you. How the fuck was she supposed to be saved with an IV if she not alive? That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, you see it also. Yeah, right, a straight bully. Yeah, the bitch is a bully. She been like that all her life because she mad because she ugly. Look, I know girls that's just like her. She mad because she ugly. And so she want to harass everybody else's life because she mad because she ugly. Like, girl. Like, the thing about me is I'm not going to run around and be like, oh, girl, you ugly. I don't do all that. I don't do all that. But don't be mad at me because you ugly. Don't be trying to mess with me, or don't be trying to mess with none of my pretty friends, or don't be trying to mess with nobody that's prettier than you just because you mad because you ugly. That's whack shit. That's bully punk shit. That's how people get fucked up too. I keep losing my place. I don't know what the hell I don't know. Oh damn. All right. So I just seen it. Oh, I'm driving myself crazy. Okay. So yeah, and she went clothes up. Then her being without clothes tell you she was woken up. Yeah, I knew that too. Before I seen the video, y'all, I asked them. I asked the ancestors and Shanquella questions before I ever seen the video. Before I ever seen her speak, I only seen her picture. I only seen um pictures like uh I think I only seen pictures of her and pictures of the people that she went with. I didn't know nothing about nothing. I didn't know it was videos. I didn't have none of that at the time. So just off the videos, I knew that Dejanay spoke with a hoarse voice. I knew that Quella spoke with a squeaky voice. I actually compared it to Taraji P. Henson, like the squeaky type of voice, and I said that she remind me of Taraji P. Henson and that white swimsuit video picture where she looking back, and I said she remind me that, and she actually sound like her, like with a squeaky voice. Like I said all this shit before I ever heard her speak, before I ever heard her talk, before I ever knew anything about the videos, whatever. I asked was she woken up out of bed, and they said yeah. Matter of fact, the first place I had heard about it, I don't know if that was the first place, but one of the first places I heard about it, I don't remember if that was Blake platform or was it it was one. It was either it was one of three places, but they all connected because they all be doing a show together. Now it was either John Q platform. I think it was John. Was it John Q platform? It was. It was John Q platform. So Blake and John Q platform. They was on the same platform this day, and they both was on John Q platform talking about this or whatever. And I said, and I don't even, and I said something about, yeah, I think, I don't like that dude Malik, and he the reason why some shit. I don't know what I said about him, but I said something about he the one who was taping or some shit. And damn, if he wasn't the one who was taping, I found that out. But I don't know. My strong intuition was telling me that I did not like him. I felt like he was a fake ass thug. He be trying to pretend to be hard, and he want everybody to see him as hard, and he ain't even about that fucking life. Somebody want to fight him, he'll get beat the fuck up. He look like he can't even fight, but he try to act like he gangster, but he not gangster. And this is the type of shit I was saying about him. I was saying like, yo, he look like the person that be trying to act like he about that life, but he ain't really about that life. And he's soft, and he's sweet. I know that he really was sweet, if you know what I mean. Technically, I don't know if that's what I seen, like, hey, girlfriend type of sweet, or was it like that he not hard? I don't know. I just remember I was calling both of those out, like saying like he a bitch, like meaning like if you try to come up to him and try to fight him, he would not want to fight like that. That's what I meant. But I don't know if I was seeing the other shit, the hey girlfriend shit. Okay. So yeah, I was reading them. I was reading all of them based on their pictures and what I see in them. That's what I remember. Uh that was in the that was before I knew anything. I was talking about Quella. I was talking about Dejanay. I don't even know if I knew her name yet, but I knew uh the light skinned boy. I knew that I said what I said about him. I said what I said about everybody. Everybody that who picture I had, I put it up and I said what I had to say about it. And I said what I thought about them. It was interesting because I wasn't that far off. I wasn't. I don't even think I was off at all. Nope. And so, and I ain't know them. None of them. They might have set out. Oh God, let me turn that off. I don't look. I don't know if that's what they was going for, but I don't want to be upsetting nobody family. That's my thing. Um, I'm shaking my head, not even on assault charges. That's why I feel something about that's why I feel it something about money because there's no way they let six get away like that. Oh, I don't think mom sent the $5,000, but they was trying to get $5,000 out of mom. Talking about it's for healthcare when healthcare is free in Mexico. The first day that I came over, I think I only came over for one show about Shanquella over 54 Keys platform. But when I went over there, I said this. I think I didn't go back because I felt like, what's the use? I mean, if anybody listening, what the fuck is the use? But anyway, so I said that healthcare in Mexico is free. I just remember saying that when they was talking about all this stuff about healthcare. I said healthcare is free in Mexico. Like so, because I looked it up as they're talking about it. So I ain't believe that bullshit. Uh, it's just irritating to say that she hit her head on the bathroom floor. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that, Cold Pepsi? Who said she hit her head on the bathroom floor? I know that I believe that Nazir placed her there. Did Nazir place you there? Yeah. Because he was the one. So let me tell you this. Look, I believe Nazir is completely innocent when it comes to her murder. But I believe that Nazir was in complete shock by what had happened when he arrived. He did not expect to find Quella deceased. I feel like he didn't know how to handle that. And how he was handling it, he was taking her everywhere he go. Like, I swear to God, he could not process that. Like, you know how people be in shock and do crazy shit? He could not process that she was not living, but he knew she wasn't because he's a medical professional. I said that too. I said, well, I didn't say he's a medical professional. I said that Nazir was trying to save Quella because he put her in this thing called a recovery position, which is what the ambulance or somebody like 911 or somebody would tell you to put somebody in if they so if you stumble on somebody that's passed out and they'll be like, well, what's up? Are they moving or whatever? Da, da, they'll be like, turn them on their side, put them on the recovery position. That's the recovery position. And so when he kept saying that, he said he put her on the side. He was doing this and doing that. I just remember him kept saying that or whatever. And I'm like, yo, he put her in recovery position because he was trying to save her. And it was something else he said that led me to believe that he was about to say he did CPR on her. I don't know why he didn't say it and wouldn't say it. But he said he done all he could, or he tried to, something he said that meant that he done all he could to save her. That's what it meant. I don't know why he didn't say that. Man, this get on my damn nerves. All right, there you go. I keep going past the shit. Okay. We have a whole entire elected president who didn't step in. Does what does that say? Look closer. Mm-hmm. And the other one, if he become president again, his ass ain't gonna do a goddamn thing but turn his head and say fuck her, cause that's how he feel. Like I know a RACIST when I see one. Both of them is. Both of them is. Let's stay real. Let's keep it all the way to fuck funky. Let's keep it all the way real about the current president and the former president. Both of them are RACISTS. Okay. Both of them are the same. It's just they packaged a little fucking different. Okay. One of them wrote crime bills and shit that's designed to lock away our motherfucking people. Designed just for our people. That three strikes you're fucking locked up for life shit that was written by his truly. Okay? And his vice president did the same shit to kids that be truant in school. She locked up the goddamn parents. Let's keep it all the way the fuck real. I'm not snowed about neither one of these motherfuckers. Okay? And then we got the other one that was trying to tear gas and lock up the goddamn protesters while George Floyd, Jacob Blake, Rashard Brooks, everybody was being murdered. Breonna Taylor, everybody. When everybody was being murdered, this motherfucker want to tear gas and lock the fuck up everybody. He told them to shoot the fire upon the goddamn protesters. I don't remember what the fuck the rubber bullets, I guess. He was telling them to fire on them because he wanted to go take a photo op at a goddamn building that he didn't want the protesters at. This the type of bullshit he be on. And his family, he comes from a long line of RACISTS, which his dad was one of the heads of the Ku Klux Klan. I don't know if I can say that. Strike that. I don't know if I can say that. But just to say, that's what his dad was, one of the head leaders of that organization, that hate group. Okay. So forgive me for saying that if I wasn't supposed to say that, but I'm just saying. I know my shit about all these people. I'm not Snow. Oh no. Let me turn that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to head it up. I ain't mean to say that. So tactics, that's why they mention her in the hold up. Raw is election tactics. That's why they mention her. If they care, they be on it. When she was first taken out, they don't give a shit. And I don't like the fact that they allow Mexico to do such a fucked up job. All of them. And don't nobody care. Then the nerve wait a minute. Then for them to have the nerve to go to the parents' house and feed them lies. Yeah. And then, one of the parents' lawyer came to Mexico to try to oversee this case so that they could get some justice for this young lady. And they gave her the runaround and like gave that she said she kept getting stonewalled. That's what they call it. Stonewalled. And the reason why is because, and they told her that now the lady put this on. I got this on my fucking channel. It's on a video. It's not on the lives because I don't know how to put the videos on the lives yet. So, so the lady was saying, I think I stopped it in the middle of the video when she said this. But the lady was saying that the woman, the doctor no longer, they told her that the doctor no longer worked for this hospital. The lady never existed. It's a fucking lie. This is what I want Shanquella Robinson family to know. It's a lie. This woman, this Dr. Caroline, I think her last name Gabriel, but I could be wrong. No, is hold on. Who is somebody name was Gutierrez? Was that the cop or was that I remember that Gutierrez. Now, I don't know if that was the cop or if that was the doctor, but somebody last name was Gutierrez. I remember that. So I don't know if it was Caroline. Was it Caroline? No, it was the cop. It was the cop. Yeah. So the cop's last name was Gutierrez. Oh well, I can't remember the Caroline's last name, but it could have been Gabriel. Might not have been. Don't quote me on that. I'm just saying that Dr. Caroline, whatever her last name is, that bitch don't exist. It's a lie. It's a whole entire lie, a fucking fiasco that they came up with, trying to lie and cover their ass so that Shanquella can't get justice. This is the type of shit they're doing. Yeah, they was a pit full of fucking snakes. They was not her friends. And that's what I hate about Khalil. He was going on family vacations with them, acting like you fucking close friends with her. But soon as you get in the presence of some mean bitches, you switch up like the mean bitch that you are. Just cause you getting dick from this, like now you switch right up like the bitch that you are. I don't respect people who go off of secondhand information. You're weak in my eyes. You're a target not to be trusted. Hmm. Oh, hold up, hold up. Uh-huh. Hold up. Yeah. I want to say that, yeah, right. Dogs carry bones. That's right. A dog that bring a bone, carry a bone. I love that saying. I got that from the OGs. That's what the old heads say. That's right. A dog that carry a bone. I mean, yeah, dog that carry a bone, bring a bone, or a dog that. That's right. Yeah, go to the source. Just characters, dangerous. Yes. Maybe try to get to some shit that I'm. Yo, I know I'm way behind. I'm trying to get down there. I'm trying to get to where y'all at. Left side is the side. Yeah, that's the left side. Hey, Shar. The left side is the side of her forehead where she was kneed, where she had a traumatic brain injury from being kneed in her head. Am I lying, Quella? Nope. She pissed. So, yup, the left side is where it's a knot on her head. Now I ain't seen her body. I don't know if anybody has seen her body but her parents. But I'm telling you, this is what she showed me. I felt a person finger touch right on the right side of my eye, right where my eye is to tell me that's where the blood vessel was busting her eye. And then on the right side of her lip at the bottom, it was the bottom part of your lip? Yeah. The right side of her lip on the at the bottom, she showed me that that's where her lip was busted. Then somebody touched or something right where the left part where the knot is. I told y'all, like it could be possibly. I don't know if everybody's forehead made like this because I could have a fucking big ass forehead and and that could be why the fucking knot be there. But it's like a part of your forehead where it's like a but but right there is where she showed me that is where I didn't know what happened to her. She just showed me. I told her to show me her fatal injuries. Where was she hurt at? Where and she showed me that. And then, lo and behold, less than 3 days later, because I told y'all, anything I wonder about the universe and God shows me this within 72 hours of me fucking wondering about it. I don't have to put it into a form of a question. I don't even have to ask them to show me. Like, I don't really have to do that. Like, God is going to make sure I know the truth within 72 hours every time. And so she showed me that right there on the left side, where the knot of your forehead is, whatever, she showed me that something happened to her there. And right within 72 hours, I seen this, some part of the tape came through where it showed her being kneed right there in her forehead by that ugly man-faced bitch who Shanquella thought was her friend at a time. She left the bitch alone for some reason. Why you leave her alone? She was a shady bitch, and you think she was a shady bitch? Yup. Did she start her bullying tactic back then? No. She was trying to do shady shit as far as the business goes or something? Yeah. Because she had her kind of a part of one of her businesses one time. And she and something happened. They fell out. Like they really wasn't fucking with each other like that, Shanquella and this girl. They really wasn't fucking with each other like that. So that's what we missed. Like you could say, just like you could say, Crips on Blood. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, you never know, girl. They'll want us to say that because that's the shit that's self-destructive to us. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They don't give a fuck whether we talk about some shit that's self-destructive to us. But they give a fuck about the other color people that, that's what I'm saying. Because there's a lot of shit that we can't say that we'll be surprised that we can't say. Like, why can't we say RACIST? For what? It's people in this world that's just like that. Why the fuck I gotta spell it? But that's okay. I'll spell it. I can spell. I don't give a shit. Look, so the bone carriers are dangerous for sure. Yes, yes. Yup, yup, yup. Hey, why you ask right eye, Shar? Mom said it as well. And the sister, wait a minute, what you mean? The mom said that it was the right eye and the right hand? I mean the right eye and the right lip that was busted? Ooh, I got to get there so I can know what Shar talking about. Hold on, let me hurry up and try to get to these guys because I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, I always get caught up in talking and running my mouth, and then I don't put the comments up. Dad said she had a knot on her head. Yes, on the left side of her head, at the top, where they're like, you know how you, I don't know. Like I said, it might be because I might got a big ass forehead, and it might not be everybody else's forehead got a knot, but it might not be everybody else's forehead got knots at the top. But what I mean is like it's like a part of bone where you can feel the bone part right over there on the left side where that bone part is. Um, that's where Shanquella showed me that she was fatally injured there. So at the very least, she had a traumatic brain injury, right, Quella? Yeah. Okay. I ain't making that shit work. She told me that. Mom said it as well, sister. Where you have Charlize, the knot was there. What? Oh, I am at the end of the thing. Yo, that's crazy. They said the knot was on the left side. So we are saying left side of the head knot. Yes. Yes. I don't know if they said that, but yes. This was pointed out by Shanquella. And I could tell it was like a woman because her gentleness, like, yo, I'm about to cry. Like, it's because of the gentleness. Like, my mom touched my face like that. And that's the only other person that do that. Like, I don't know. My mom touched me. She touched me like I'm precious cargo and shit. So that's the way that Shanquella was pointing out where her shit was like you could feel the fingertip, her fingertip pointing to where it was. Like it and the crazy thing is it felt like a real person's fingertip because usually it feels like spirit touching me when spirit is touching me. But Shanquella, it felt like her real fingertip was touching right where it was, like a real person pointed it out, like how my mom touched me, like like right there, or whatever. That's exactly what was going on. That's crazy. Hmm. Yes, yes. I'm saying. Oh, you asking about the places where it was for clarification for yourself? But you said that the mom really said this though? Hold up. Y'all messing my head up. The dad said she had a knot on her head, yeah. And so did Nazir. But it was a knot on her left part of her forehead. And what was so crazy, right? Within them 3 days, it showed me that she need her, like that the bitch need her in the forehead or whatever. So like need her right in the forehead, and that's the only piece of the tape that I've seen. Other than I didn't even see all of it. I didn't even see all of it. Y'all hear about this boy who they went to the wrong house. The boy went to the wrong house. He was coming to see somebody and went to the wrong house. And this racist person, I'm sure of it. I ain't seen what the man looked like, but I guarantee he wasn't our color. Cause this is a little black boy, little high school black boy, a band person. Okay, so he went to somebody's house and rung the doorbell. This man gonna shoot him in the head, and then comes out and then stands over him and shoots him again. And then they picked the man up and only took him in for 24 hours, a 24-hour hold, and let him go. And let that man go, because I'm sure he gonna try to say this bullshit about stand your ground. It happened in Missouri. Was it Missouri? Was it Kansas? Yeah. It happened in Missouri. And this man gonna stand over that boy and try to murder him right now. Like if y'all wanted to talk to that boy and ask him some questions, Right now, he will be available to answer the questions because when you in a coma, you are like 1 foot in the earthly realm and 1 foot out of the earthly realm. Like you in the spiritual realm and the earthly realm at the same damn time. Because when I talked to DMX before, he was not dead when I talked to DMX. When I heard from DMX, he was not dead. He was in a coma at the time. So when you in a coma, you have access to the spiritual world because you are not conscious with the living world. Were there Soviets but not love there? What? Well, maybe find a creative way to say there. So we are saying left side head not. Yes, definitely. I'm definitely sure. Cause yeah, the ancestors showed me so. She and Quella showed. But that Quella that showed me that, yup. I know it was a woman because she's so gentle. Like us women, we have a gentle touch. If we was to grab you, we just don't like the way a man would like. I don't know. It's just like a woman has a gentle touch compared to a man, and that's why I knew it was a woman, and I thought it was Quella because I said that. Show me where you was fatally injured. You know. Uh, Let me put this up. Right eye. Shirley's yes. The dad said she had a knot on her head. Were there? You have it, Shorty's. There was not there. There, typo. True raw, maybe find a greater way to say it then. So we are saying left of head, not yup. Yup. If you can find that shard, girl. If you can find the proof of that, I want to know. But shit, I trust Quella what she's saying. I believe her. And she's saying that's what happened. So I believe her. Just for clarification for myself, I need to ask you about something else privately about FBG Duck. Girl, why you say this? So, that's crazy that you said that because I was talking to somebody about FBG Duck, and I was talking about this dream I had, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna go no further because y'all already know I see what I see. And it be the truth as far as I'm concerned, especially if I see it in a dream. It's the truth. So, well, and if I see it in a vision, because it ain't no way I would have seen Tennessee about Summer Wells. So shit, I seen the damn Warriors past State Park to the T. How the trees was on the left side and compared to the right side, and the way it looked like we surrounded by goddamn forest and the water in the middle and all that. And I ain't never been to no Tennessee. How the fuck would I know that? So yeah, within 72 hours, like I said, y'all, then I seen Warriors Path State Park. It was shown to me by, I think it was the mom. Somebody had made this video of her, and that's how I seen Warriors Path State Park from the people. Whoever somebody made this video, it showed this video, and that's how I seen it the first time. Yup. So oh shit. Oh, Shanquella needs justice. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. I was talking to somebody about FBG Duck and FBG Duck. I don't know. It was crazy, but um, and the person made me thought that everything. I don't know what I saw, but what I saw was I don't know if it had to do with the day that he died or not. I can't say it on here anyway. So yeah, they don't want me to talk about that type of shit. They don't want me to talk about that type of shit. They they tell me certain shit. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about this. Don't say that in public. Like if I talk to somebody one on one, that's one thing. But some shit they be like, don't say that in public. They'll put the rods over my mouth, like shh, like that. Like, do not do that. I be like, okay. Yo, they be shutting my ass up sometimes. Share qualities justice and made every single hand seen and unseen be exposed. I feel like all of them should be held accountable. How do you get to see and watch and celebrate a motherfucking death and not face no charges? This is the world we living in now? This is the world we living in now? What in the fuck? Somebody touching my hand. Who touching my hand? Quella? No. Oh, I saw it, Ra. He was going to get his brother and went to the wrong address. Yes, and um, they murdered this boy, and a man been put on a 24-hour hold and got released. He out of jail. He's kicking his feet up, kicking his feet up. Um, that shit ain't right. And this boy was like 15 or 16 years old. He was in the band. He was like a little child, like a high school child. He's a baby. What the fuck? Just because you scared of black people? What the fuck? So y'all could blow him away and get a 24-hour hold and leave. Like the fuck, this a psych evaluation. What about the child he just blew away? And this boy's in critical condition, in a coma, fighting for his life. And if y'all wanted to ask him some questions, y'all more than welcome to do that because he's available to be reached because he got one foot in the spiritual world as well. Like I forgot I was talking about that and I was snapping about that today. And he and some I don't remember how it's almost like I have like an intuition or like a sixth sense to understand that I'm talking to them at that time sometimes. And I was like, is this him? He was like, yup. And that's why I knew it was him because I don't know what was the reaction or the way of the react. I don't know. It's just sometimes I just understand when I'm talking to them. Like it's not a representative for them. It's not their spirit guide. It's not one of my ancestors trying to talk for them. It's them sometimes. And I understand when it's actually them. You know what I mean? So, wow. I was just watching and reading about FBG Duck today. Even yo, I gotta tell you about that dream. I thought I did tell you about that dream. Did I ever tell you about that dream, Charlize? One on one? Did I ever tell you about that? I don't know. Did I tell you about that, D Love? I know D Love. I gotta be careful with that. Cause D Love, I'm saying day because of love. Because that's what I thought your name was. Of love. That's what I thought your name meant. I thought that was the reason why that was your name. Because in Spanish, they mean of. And I always thought that that was what, when I first saw you in Daniel's dad chat, I always thought that was why you named yourself that it means of love. So I always be like, hey, of love. I'm about to say, hey, D love equals of love. Hey. Cause that's what I think of Spanish. Cause I used to take Spanish 1, 2, 3, and 4, child. So yeah, but I lost most of that stuff. But I'd be surprised what I do know when it come out of nowhere. It just come out of nowhere. Um, he been talking, they love, right? That's why his family has to stay over him while he is in the hospital to make sure he makes it back to the house breathing. That's right. You know, that's what I do when I see any of our black brothers getting stopped in the streets by these cops, that's what I do. I sit right in the cut. I don't know if the cops see me or not. I don't really give a shit. But I start recording. I'll be like, mm-hmm. Not on my motherfucking watch, I promise you that. Because these people cannot be trusted. Yo, they be doing some shady, shaky shit a lot. So I just be trying to make sure our brothers make it home, breathing, living, and okay. But even my presence is enough to make them act right when they know somebody else is watching. That's what I worry about when they by themselves. What I miss? What I miss? What I miss? I done put it up. He been talking, they love. Shorty. Oh, you saying he been talking to you? Shar? You saying he been talking to you? Know someone I know. Oh shit. Yeah. That's crazy. Look, I know I'm not where I'm supposed to be in this chat, right? But but you just answered the question because I said he been talking to you, sir, and then you just said no, someone I know. Yeah, I believe Shanquella. Yup, yup, my girl is not playing. She said it's gonna be justice for her. I don't know how, but that's what she said, or that's what God said. Who said it? God said it. God said it. So she gonna get her justice. I don't know how this is gonna be pulled off, but I don't understand how it wasn't no justice when she was murdered on video. How the fuck is that not enough evidence? What type of fucking world are we living in? I want to show Archivo later. He was in the dream. He was in what dream? The girl's dream? Hold up. Cause my dream, I had a dream, and it was a total of, I believe it was a total of 4 people in this room, including FBG Dub. I would love to know if this girl had the same fucking dream I had. That would be crazy as fuck. Cause yo, not only that, I have literally had shit like that happen. The very first vision or big time vision that I had about summer with the whole Warriors Past State Park, some girl had the same exact fucking vision as me. I never knew her, never met her a day in my damn life. And I was on this lady named Dark Rose channel at the time because she was doing a reading on summer. That's how I ended up channeling summer because I was on my meditation every day type of shit. And I was trying to read summer through the picture because I know I'm great at that, right? So I was trying to contribute in that way. That's the way I was trying to contribute to what she was saying in that way. But then Summer just grabbed a hold of me and just pulled me into her world and just took me there and just showed me Tennessee. I ain't never seen that shit a day in my life. And when I said something, so I asked Dark Rose, I'm like, Dark Rose, can I ask you something? Whatever. She was like, sure, ask me or whatever. And so, but she ended up taking down the reading or whatever. But so she was like, sure, ask me or whatever. And I started telling her what I saw. So this girl was on her channel too, and she was like, OMG, Rada Creator, stop. Like, and when you look to the right, was it like sun there? Was it light there? And the trees and da 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 da. She was saying everything that I fucking saw, everything. And then I was like, yeah. And then when you look to the left, but she didn't look to the left. She only focused on the right because of the sun it actually was sunrise. But we thought it was sunset. I didn't know what it was. At first, I thought it was sunset, but then I thought it was sunrise. But the reason why I wasn't sure is because when I looked to the left, I literally seen the moon reflecting off the water. So I know that it has something to do with night. I don't know if it was sundown or sun coming up, But I literally, when I looked to the left, I literally seen that. And then when I looked to the right, I seen the light. It was light enough where the trees, I could see the green of the trees. Like it was sparkle and flashes of light. I can't explain it. So it was confusing because I was seeing both and I did not know which time of day it was. But if I would have thought about it intellectually, the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. So it was a sunrise. It was rising in the east. So yep. But anyway, he was in a dream. Yes. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yup. I had a dream about him. Um. Yup. 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 I put it on my channel, but nobody knew it was about him. And I said this whole thing, but nobody knows what I was talking about was about him. But yup, it was about him because they told me do not say that to the public. Do not, because I felt like it was to show me something to do with how he died. I believe it was, but I ain't going into specifics because they tell me not to say it publicly. But anyway, yup. And when I said it to this person I was talking to about it, they was like, yo, the person with him, whatever, whatever, and started telling me something about what I said to try to say it was true. But come to find out, the person that I saw did not look like the person that he was talking about. I thought it was because of something that he said the person had, like what I saw in my dream. But that's not what it was. It was something else. Was it? Hold on. What he said, did that have to do with what I saw in the dream? No. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Did it have to do with the day he died? No. Did it have to do with smoke he had with people? Okay. 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 So do it have to do with why he died? Right. Okay, okay. Okay. So it's not about the day he died, but it's about why he died. Like, and I know what they say, but it's more to this shit than what we know or something. It's something he want me to know something from, or somebody want me to know something from his side of, I think how he was betrayed. I think it's about betrayal. Look, yes, that's what it is. You hear that? Yes, betrayal. It's about betrayal. And that's what he was trying to show me. Or whoever wanted me to know that. Not all three of us. What about not all three of us? All of y'all had a dream about FBG Dot? You lied. For real? You know he a big old lover teddy bear. Well, I didn't have a vision or dream. Just something led me to two pieces on him. Mm. And what was the two pieces that you watched? Shar. I mean, look, I always mix y'all up. I don't know why I mix y'all up. Cause y'all the same person, actually. I told y'all this before. Y'all the same fucking person. So big old pot of loving. Y'all so crazy. Charlie, it's funny you say that. For the first time I saw him like that after I saw and read those pieces. What pieces? Oh my God. Like I got to know. That's crazy. So is FBG Duck a Cancerian or some shit? Why is he reaching out to everybody? What's your sign? Hold on, I'm about to go find out his motherfucking sign. Oh, yeah, I can find it out on here. Let me find it out on here. 555. Long live the motherfucking angels. That's right. Long live the angels. Now that happened to me all the time. My cousin keep telling me about that happened to her all the time. That she be seeing 333 and all these. I said that's angel numbers. And so, and I said, yeah, it happened to me all the time. I just didn't tell her that it happened to me all the time, but she kept showing it to me. I said, yeah, it happened to me all the time too. And so y'all just was a witness to that. I just turned on the thing to go look for something, and it was 555. Um, what was I supposed to be looking at? FBG Duck sign. I want to know what's his sign. If he Cancerian or something. Why he keep reaching out to all of us? FBG Duck birthday. Or maybe he Aquarius for birthday. Mm. Oh, he a Sagittarius. He a Sagittarius. I don't know why he keeps reaching out to everybody. Yo, he trying to make his rounds. He trying to tell somebody some shit. Yes. Yeah. But technically, number wise, he's the number right before y'all. Like y'all won, both of y'all. Okay. I just want to know. What is that? Is that my eyelashes? My eyelashes as long as that is my eyelash. I think it is. That's on long. So anyway, let me see. Oh yeah, after I saw it, talking about a big old pot of loving. Yo, you got so I ain't talking about you a big pot of loving. Yo, I always saw him. You know what I do respect about him? I don't see him as on the same shit that everybody try to paint him as. I don't feel like he was trying to spark off the drama, but I don't know the whole situation. But from what I have saw that got to do with him, I don't feel like he was the one who tried to spark the drama. I felt like he was just responding to the drama. Like they kept trying to bring him the smoke, and he was just responding to the smoke. Is that true? Oh, did you start with them? No. And he probably had a hater that was stirring the fucking pot. See, these are the type of fucking snakes I don't like. It probably was a hater in the mix that was stirring the fucking pot and kept trying to make it seem like you do y'all know what I mean by that? Like I know people that do that shit and they be like, yeah, he was talking all this shit about y'all. He was like, fuck them niggas. And they was like, and he was like something. And I was like, damn, why you say that about them and all this bullshit that was never true. I bet you it was a person in the mix that was doing all that kept trying to pump up the situation and make the other side madder and madder about some shit that really didn't happen. Right. And that's kind of what happened. And that's what happened a lot in Chicago. The shit just get pumped all out of control. It be the littlest shit and just keep getting pumped up into this big ass shit. I did not look down when your son is oh, I'm gonna put it up there. So at least I didn't look at him like when your son is better than that, but he messed up. I was judgmental from a parental standpoint. Uh, right, I saw something I can't say here about Mo 3. Mm, mm, yeah, cause Mo 3 tell me don't say. Like I'll be saying a whole bunch of shit, but I don't be saying no motherfucking name. So you be sitting there like, ooh, who is she talking about? Ooh, ooh, I think I know who she's talking about. That's all you can say because I would never say that shit. And because Mo 3 do not play, he not from that type of. He not, as they say in Texas, he not on that type of time. So he do not want me speaking shit about him, even if it meant getting justice for him, even if it meant not getting justice for him. He don't want me speaking shit out my mouth. Like, yo, he be very overprotective when it comes to me and it comes to him. And if it got anything to do with him, because really, for real, I know everybody who played. Well, no, no, no. Do I know everybody who played a part? No. But I know, um, I'ma say I know every part of the story of who was trying to what and this and that of that played a part in 11/11. I'm gonna say that. Like, but I'm not gonna say I know everybody who was involved because it was that many fucking people involved. For real, for real. It was like a goddamn town after this man. Like all them people dicky and one op. Like damn. Like let that op handle his own business. Stop dicky. But it was like a whole fucking lot of people involved that really had nothing to do with the situation. Just a bunch of dick eaters. So right, I use it both ways. Oh, they love. I get. Oh shit! What the hell was that? I get it. Couldn't because I what? I get it. I get it. I couldn't because I have a son that messed up and got it all the way right. I don't know. I missed that one. Got what all the way right? FBG duck. Deaf. That's what you talking about? You get it to the understanding. I'm still learning. I see that constantly. See y'all talking your goddamn twin talk and shit. Cause y'all the same person and shit. Y'all talking like twin talk. Y'all like two twins that be talking to each other with their secret language and shit. Y'all only understand what y'all saying to each other. But doing that, coach. I see that constantly. I see that too. Yummy. No wonder he was. They always find us. Yo, my first love, my puppy love. You know how you a little girl? You know what I mean? Your first little boy, he be like, "Will you be my girlfriend?" And you be like, "Okay." Like, yo, that's my first love was a Sagittarius. My little puppy love. That's what I call it. I call it puppy love. Cause it ain't. I don't know. I don't feel like it's real to say it was love, but that's the first time you really was on your shit about somebody. And you be like, yeah. And you be like, yo, we had some fun times though, yo. We had some fun times because. I'm a pistol, and I'll be like giving him hell, especially cause I always been a reader, so he can't pull shit over on me. So, and I am a little territorial, just a little bit jealous, but not enough to be like I'm not jumping up in no chick's face. I'ma jump up in my man face if he entertaining this bitch. So, so, so like it would be like a situation and shit. Like I could tell the body language from a distance, like what is really hitting for. So I'll be like, let me come the fuck over here and see what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, he on the other side, so he hear me talking about him and shit. Look, and so I'm like, let me see what the fuck going on over here and shit. So, like I'll go up in there and be like, yeah, what? I'll be like, I, I'm like, hey, boo, like trying to be all, extra, just trying to mark my territory. Like, yes, bitch, yeah. And if he dares try to distance himself from me, then we done. So he just be like, here she go on her shit. Look. He don't say nothing. He just be smiling. Look, so and hey, boo, what we talking about? That's how I come up in here. I don't be like on no hate, like, oh no, what the fuck going? Like I ain't doing all that. I just be like, hey, boo, what we talking about? Or whatever, or some shit or whatever. Or if we was walking down the street or some shit, you know how them groupie ass chicks, like, he probably had sex with this chick or whatever. Who knows? But you know how them chicks be all extra. And I be like, what's up with that shit? He be like, what? She just said hi, I said hi. I like, why the bitch singing your name though? Like what? I mean, she like, hey, I'm like, you might have been singing. He like, you ain't acting up. Yo. I love, I love busting his balls. I love busting his chops about everything. That's all. That's all. I really be just messing with. Like, it ain't to the point where I'm like, oh girl, where you know him from and all that. I ain't doing none of that. But I just be like harassing his life. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is that shit about? He's like, what? I'm like, she said hi. I said hi. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, well, why the bitch was singing your name there? Like what? I like, hey, like yeah. What the fuck is that about? He cracking the fuck up, yo. I can't see go where I sit. Like yo, I saw I saw it like he was new runner, but he didn't kick it up. Right, right. That's what it was. It's like he ain't gonna duck no smoke. He ain't want the smoke, but he did not start the smoke. Where I'm at also like to keep it going. This is something I saw and you can see with your eyes, but I won't bring it into your space respectfully. What? Oh, about three. Mm. Why my son did the work and fixed his life. Oh, mm. That's deep. John, no. Look, let me put that up. You know, Sagittarius men just gotta love them just the way they are. Is all. Oh, yo, they be fucking capping though. Big cap, big cap. A Sagittarius man equals big cap, big cap. Look, they could tell some tall ass motherfucking tales. I'll tell you that. Look, from my first love, from my little puppy love, I swear, he made me understand when like I could pick a Sagittarius man off the goddamn street if I heard his ass lying. Look, and I used to tell my friends this. I'll be like, yo, I know a Sagittarius man when and like I said, anything I say, the universe proves this shit within 72 hours. That same fucking day I said that shit, we ran right into a Sagittarius. So I told my two friends, I'm like, yo, I'm like, I know a Sagittarius man out the clear blue. That's like, why? I like, cause the way they lie. So I don't know if it's cause of Rob or what, but the way they lie, right? They're like, what? What you mean? I said, it's just the way they fucking lie. It sounds like the same person telling the same lie, right? So this boy named Jason and shit, right? This boy named Jason. Look, so this day we was going up on this street that we used to chill on or whatever. So we all in the street or whatever, chilling or whatever. And this boy named Jason happened to come up or be there. I don't know if he was there or he came up, but he was just telling all these fucking grand tales and talking about how he did this and yeah, he turned around and he did this and he was like what and all that. And I'm like, Jason, you a Sagittarius, ain't you? He was like, yes, how you know? How you know? My friends was cracking the fuck up because they all lie the same way. It sounds to me like the same person telling the same lie. Like my little puppy love, I always knew when that nigga was lying. I just ain't say you lying. Unless you was trying to play with my intelligence. Unless I was trying to get some truth out of you and then you trying to tell me a lie. Then I'm gonna be like, you lying. You fucking lying. Right. So wow, too funny because Charlie's I don't have these many words. She gets it. Yeah, y'all twin talking shit. Y'all be twin talking and shit like the little babies, the little twins that got the secret language, and they be like, "Mommy, mom," and they be knowing what each other. They be like, "Mommy, mom," and they be knowing what the fuck they talking about. That's y'all too. That's y'all too. Yes, y'all the same person. I told y'all that. Y'all twins. Y'all might not be exactly alike, but y'all are the same person. At the core of who you are, same person. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just a little bit territorial, but I ain't like crazy jealous that be running around after everybody trying to fight everybody. I ain't doing all that. It ain't that serious. If he don't want you, he don't want you. I'm not gonna be sitting up here trying to make him want me. Fuck him. If you don't want me, fuck you. So yeah. Um, right, you do it too. I don't be like I be like, don't do it, and you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, damn Sagittarius, man. Woo. Yeah. Oh shit. My husband Sagittarius guy. It's just sexy ass. Uh hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Shar, your husband passed? Is that what you're saying? Yo, Shar, I remember you said that they love and perfect and protect so fearless. And Shar, yes, they gangster as fuck. Let me say that. Look, let me say this. That shit turned me on. That shit turned me on. Look, look, but a Sagittarius man gangster as fuck. Yo, they gangster as fuck. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like, yo, and that's not, I say that to everybody. Like, if we was on the, like, lives or whatever, and I was in somebody's live, and I'm like, oh, what's your sign or whatever, and they're like, I'm Sagittarius. I'm like, y'all gangster as fuck. They be like, and all of them be trying to deny it. They be like, no, I'm not gangster. I'm just like, whatever. But they really are gangster as fuck. I love that shit, though. On some real shit, on the level. I love it. Look, so I know you said that, you know, flexibility is strong. Charlie's God bless. Oh, I miss him for real, but grateful to have shared that experience. Oh, yes. I was seeing a Sagittarius. He didn't lie to me. He'd start and be like, fuck it, I'm going to go on and tell him. It don't even be. It don't. No. The crazy thing is, they not gonna lie about the girl shit. They not even gonna lie about that type of shit. They just be lying about the most weirdest, craziest shit. Like for instance, okay. So what I mean is like, so like, okay, like my puppy love, he'll be like, say some shit like, yeah, so then yeah, and then I went up there and then I punched him in the face 3 times and I was like, and then I karate kicked him or something, like telling some tall tales, like, dude, this did not happen, like, what the fuck? But I just let him lie, as long as it ain't hurting me. What's the reason that I'm going to bust him? I just let him lie, and I just laugh and laugh and laugh. But I'll be like, he lied. Look, I'm not saying that he really did that, but you know what? You know what's crazy though? He really was about that motherfucking life, yo. I mean, one time, like I did not know he was that gangster. Look, because I always knew him from a little kid. Like we really grew up from little children together. Like that was my little boo when I was like 12. Okay, so so one day, um, they was like, yo. That's like, did you hear about Rob fighting whatever? I'm like, what? All right, so he not that tall at all, right? He not that tall at all. I don't even remember how tall he is. Let me see. What, like 5'7"? So he like 5'7" or something, right? So he ended up fighting this big ass nigga, right? And it was like he fucked this man up. I'm like, you lying. Yo, the person that he fought is the person I seen him fuck this man up. Like, yo, like I just like in awe, like never seen this shit or nothing. They was like, oh, he fucked this nigga up, he fucked him up, or whatever. I'm like, y'all lying. Like, no, right here or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's where it happened. I'm like, oh shit. Look, yes. He didn't lie to me. He started like, I'm gonna tell you, I like that. Exactly. Word. Yes. In about 13 years, Charlie used to tell him, go home. Go home after he tell me. Then he find something else to ask me for help about to get back to. Yes, right. He ran with E40 and Too Short and the boy. They call him Bugsy. Oh, Yo. Yo, that's somebody I like, but I don't know what the fuck he be talking about. He be like, what's up, weebilization? E40? I wonder what he is. Let's see what he is. Let me see. What the fuck would I think he is that be talking that shit? He always talking shit. Let me see. What the fuck? Who do I know that? What song be talking shit like that? Wait a minute. Just be talking they shit. It ain't even about what they say, just talking they shit. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't think. Who be talking that? Who do I say to somebody like you talking that shit? Probably us. Probably us. Look, let me see. Cause on my thing, I was up there all like listening to my joy, like, yeah, I'm talking that shit with the poetry. Wait a minute, let me see. Let me see. Oh shit. Wait a minute, what sign be talking that shit? I don't know. I'm about to find out. What is E40 sign? E40 birthday. He is such he is Scorpio. Scorpio. November the 15th. Me and him the same number though. Yo, he be like, what's up, weebilization? I'll be like, what the fuck is he talking about? That's our guy though. I don't never know what the fuck he talking about, but yo, ah, yes, I will always have love for the kids to this day. He always finds and tries to holler. I'll be like, we not doing this today. I'm hollering. Exactly. Oh shit, what I just do? I get on my own nerves. I can't stand myself. Hold up. Yeah, Rod, silly stuff, but tell me stuff like when you sent me on, I was like, hold on. Yup, Rod. Yup, Rod, silly stuff. But tell me stuff like when you sent me on, I was about to holler at a girl. Like, I don't know, he just fucking with you, whatever. If I hit him up right now, he coming no matter where I am, no matter if we got into it or not. He on the way. That's right. Facts. Yo, they so G'd up. Yo, that shit turned me on. I ain't gonna lie. I love that gangsterness. Like for real, for real. That shit, I ain't even gonna lie about it. It turned me on personally. But Charlize, you have a special blessing. Your story is not over. It's just gonna look different than you thought, but it's blessed. Yes, boo. I didn't know that. I did not know you lost the love of your life. Girl, yes, you definitely need to get what I have, these rods. You need to get them. And I feel like you are just as spiritually intelligent as I am. So you will learn to understand what means what and let them lead it. I think you already said you had some. And if you do, make sure they 100% copper. Do they have 100%? No, they got 99%. Yeah, yeah. So make sure they 99% copper then. And so I don't know if it's 100%, but if it is 100%, get 100%. But if they don't have that, get 99% copper because that matters or whatever, right? Right. And then, but yes, I'm sure the love of your life got so much to tell you about all he learned, about all he knew, about him missing you. He'll find a way to tell you he love you. He find a way to tell like you know how I do. I let them lead like a lot of stuff. Like I'll be like, oh, what do I love you mean? And you know what's funny? My symbol for God is the same symbol for I love you. You know why? Because God is love. Bam. I never noticed that till one day I was just like, yo, the symbol for God is the symbol for I love you. I said, wow. Because I just always intuitively knew which was which. Like I knew when God was speaking and I knew when somebody was saying I love you. I just knew the difference. And so I never even paid attention. And I'm like, oh shoot. He gave that life up for me. I truly appreciate him. They love, thank you, and I really believe that message. Yes, girl, you got to get your shit. I forgot who I was talking to today. Yeah, yeah, E40 of Scorpio. He be like, "What's up, weebilization?" He like, "What the fuck?" I'm crazy. Don't mind my crazy ass, y'all. Look, what a correct. They love my food. That's what's up. I know you can cook, girl. When you was talking about all that shit you was talking about. I don't know if you was just talking dirty to new or what. When you was talking about you making this and that, what the fuck was you? What? Yeah, let me ask you that, Shaw. Was you just talking dirty to new, or was you really making food? Because you were saying some crazy shit. I don't remember what you was saying. I see it. You do also when you're loyal like that. You feel like you're leaving behind, but or you're left behind, but he wants you to be happy and loved and protected. Maybe I know he wants that for you, but it's all about can he adjust to the shit? Cause them Sagittarius, they be fucking territorial as fuck. Okay, they talking about us. They talking about us. Ooh, yo, I never had so much fun. Yo, with my puppy love, man. I had fun fighting with his ass. Everything, fighting, everything. Everything was fun. Not fighting, not really physically fighting, but like when y'all be going at it or whatever in a bad way. Like he be trying to stunt on me. I'm like, oh, okay, because I don't remember what happened, but he said something like, like whatever he said to me. I took it like he's saying we don't fuck with each other. I said, oh, okay, okay, all right, we friends though. I ain't tripping. No hard feelings. So then, so when he first tried to stun on me, look, so we hang in a way, we kinda hang in the same circles. It's real small, our neighborhood and shit. So everybody know everybody. So one day he just happened. Now what fucked me up? He don't never be with these people. The people that I be with, he don't never be with these people. Why was he down here? But it didn't even matter. Send your ass down here. I'm gonna give you a motherfucking show, nigga, because we ain't together. So anyway, so so um I remember somebody was trying to call me over there, whatever. Because like I said, it's really small where all of us be at. So like everybody know everybody. So they was trying to holler at me. Somebody trying to holler at me and they was calling my name or whatever there. And then when I come over there, he over there. I'm like, oh, what's up? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? His best friend. I'm like, so you know what I mean? So the person over there, I'm like, so this person was all trying to holler at each other. I don't know if the person asked. I don't know if he said that we don't fuck with each other. I don't know what happened. But yes, I played my part. I'm like, yeah, what's up with you? Because he was all trying to holler. So I'm trying to see what's up. I'm trying to see what's up with you and all this. Fucking with him, looking at him the whole time like, yeah, bitch. You said we don't fuck with each other. You better not say a goddamn word. And then I come on with my shit. I'll be playing games. When they try to play games with me, I always win because I'm gonna make sure I make you mad. You gonna be the one with the salty taste in your fucking mouth if you want to play with me. I'm gonna make sure I win. Like yeah, like when it comes to that tit for tat girl boy shit. Well, I'm talking about my significant other. I'm not talking. Well, we wasn't together, so it was some boy girl shit because we wasn't together. Once he said that shit, oh yeah, nigga. So then and it was this other guy, right? He is Scorpio. This other guy, I fell out with his shit, right? I don't even know what happened, but oh, because he gonna try to hit me with some shit. So he had this random ass chick that was like stalking me. I didn't even know about this girl. I did not know who she was. This girl knew my name, knew who I was, pulled up on me in the goddamn supermarket and shit. Talk about, you mess with Mike and shit. And I'm like, yeah, and like I didn't even know what the fuck. Like I didn't even understand the fuck going on because I didn't even know this girl. I don't even know how she know that. Like what the fuck? So anyway, So I used to mess with him, and he did this to me, and he did that to me, and I got this mark on my leg right now because of him and all this foolishness and shit, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. So I don't know what the fuck she wanted me to say. What the fuck? What would y'all do if some random ass bitch you don't even know just came up to you and the dude you dealing with right now, she's talking about how she used to mess with him and that he did. I was like, oh, well, he did that with you. He ain't never fucking touched me. He know better. That's what I said to her. I don't know what the fuck to say. He know better. He know not to fucking touch me. Look, so that's how I felt about it. I don't know what the fuck she wanted me to say. I think she wanted me to leave him alone so she can go back with him so he can put some more marks on her legs. I don't fucking know. So anyway, but yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. So then when I confronted him about this shit, I'm like, yo, who is this bitch named Nikki that like, whatever. And he like, oh, that's some girl. I'm like, well, how the fuck she know about me? And why did she roll up on me? And I got what? And he was like, she must have asked. She tried to holler at me and whatever. And I was like, no, I must be somebody now, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. And I said whatever who it was. But how the fuck you know who I? How the fuck she know who I am to the point where she could say, there she go right there. Like what y'all was watching me from afar. You said, there she go right there. The fuck? So, you know what I mean? So he goes like, well, I'm just gonna say it like this. That was then and this is now. So I don't even remember what happened. Some shit happened between us. I couldn't wait to get him back with that shit. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, yes, I do. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that. It made me look bad. But that's what I told. I hit that motherfucker with the same shit. Yeah, nigga. That was then and this is now. Okay. You're like, oh, you gonna hit me with my shit? I said exactly. Exactly. I have them. I know to be true. Mine's a copper. Yeah, good. Girl, you better start using them. You need to start talking to you the love of your life, girl. You need to start talking to the love of your life. And he will tell you that he wants you to, be happy. Now he gonna struggle with the shit. He might haunt the man the fuck away and shit at first because he love you. That's a Sagittarius way. They don't know no other way. They gonna scare the nigga off. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That's their way. That shit be funny. Yo, they so gangster. Yo, like, yeah, like I really think that the DMX would try to do that shit to the Shira. If the Shira talk about her doing this shit, I think his first reaction is gonna be trying to chase the man off and haunt the man and shit. Scare the shit out of him. Yo, yo, that's your first reaction, dude? Yo, but then after you sit back and think about it that you was wrong, you would let her find it love. Yeah. But it's gonna take a minute. They don't adjust well. They don't adjust well. I'm for forever. I was cooking right there. I thought you were really cooking. Oh, she was fucking with him. Hold on. I thought you were really cooking, Charlize. Uh, our jerk oxtails, collard greens, yams, and rump butter, some butter in them. Okay. I love that about my Sagittarius. He coming before the sun came say, get your ass up. We about to run. We about to go run and whatever he no, honestly, that was the menu. My family was getting ready for a homegoing. He was cooking either way. Hey now. Ooh! Ah! Okay, Winch. Look, wait a minute. They love yes, my would too, or a walk. Oh, okay. I apologize, sir. I might was disrespect. They love. I could smell the band and every day chat. I had to tell him to stop. Think about it. Thinking about it. What? What? Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm missing something. Yo, they love. I do, sweetie. You had wish me condolences. I lost. Damn, that's fucked up. Damn, where is the end of my shit? I'll be way behind. Charlize, yeah, spontaneous thug nature life had me living life to the fullest every day. Hold up, take to that. Hold up. All right, so yeah, Charlize, I really, oh shit, I really love. But Charlize, I really lit you a candle and prayed, still praying, and Charlize's energy is powerful. He might have time traveled to you. He always there with her. It ain't shit she could do about it. That's what I'm saying. He do wish the best for her, but it's gonna take him a minute to adjust to that shit because that's been hold up, like Maya Angelou's son. Like Maya Angelou's son. I was always yours and you was always mine. I love you in and out of time, honey. Yes. 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 Snap, snap, snaps. Yes. Yes. Uh, I knew. He told me before he passed. You right though, how they treat one might not be how they treat the other. They love where I was recently, lights flickering when I come near. Oh yeah, that's the way they come. We was talking about this man D Love. We was talking that we was talking about that. We always oh they talking about this party where these kids was murdered and shot. So um but I forgot what I was about to say. Just saying that out my mouth just took me to another place. Um I'm sorry, babies. I'm sorry. So you say how they love. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. The lights flickering on and off. So, yeah, that is the way that I used to tell spirit to communicate with me. And I would say, if you flicker the lights, that means a yes. I literally tell them what it means to me, so they can know what it means to me. Like, you understand? So if I wanted it to be a yes, I'm like, well, flicker the lights for a yes or whatever, and this and that. If you do that, I believe that it means this. And then so they understand that. So they would do it when it fits the scenario to say yes or to approve of something. Kept shocking everybody. I haven't done it in years. I was an electric weekend. It was electric weekend. That would be cool if he cause you know why thought about that when you said you kept shocking everybody. I feel like yo, that's what it feel like when spirit has actually touched me. Like my people have actually touched me before. Like my ancestors have like touched me the first time that they wanted to make sure I know they present. And they literally touched me. And it felt like static shock, but without the shock. Like, you know how that feeling before it's almost an electric magnetic pull before the shock happens? You know what I mean by that? That pull thing without the shock, that's exactly what spirit feel like touching me. I think the same day. At least, honey, you better not let him down. He set a standard I can't dip below. He is very awesome. I see women. I see orbs. He apologized for everything. Yeah, he gonna always love you. He gonna always want the best for you. And he ain't never mean to. Anything he did, he ain't mean to hurt you. When it's all said and done, we ain't never mean to be the jackasses we might end up being. We ain't mean to do that. We was just fucking around. Nobody never feels like it's gonna end your life. You know what I mean? You try to stay. Charlize, energy, impact. Um, in my heart and head, I thought someone did something to push him alive, but he said, "Drop it." Mm, mm. Yes, you owe your boo some talk to. Yes, you have to talk to him. That's spirit. You ain't know what that is? That's spirit. When you see orbs, that is an actual soul, a living. That is what we made of. Our soul is spirit, and that is, you can call it whatever you want to call it. The spirit, the light, the thing that causes you to live inside of you. It ain't just blood that pumps to your body that causes you to live. It's an actual spirit that that is in your soul. That your soul, your spirit, all that. Oh God. They said the officers won't be charged for shooting that guy 63 times. Remember that guy that got shot 63 times? He ain't do shit. This is what I'm talking about. I'm so sick of these people. Um, I'm just okay with- Yeah, orbs are spirits and soul. We talked, I thought, a visit from a loved one or an angel or spirit. Yep, exactly right. That's exactly right. Oh shit. I just heard something. My punk ass. I hate hearing shit in my house because I be scared. I don't know. I just hope it ain't nothing flying. I heard something, but I don't see shit. So anyway, Charlize asked him to tell you if he needs to know for part of your piece. You know Sagittarius will give it to you. Said drop it. Oh, yep. And you intuitively will know exactly what he means. That is right, Char. It is a visit from a loved one. Spirit. I used to literally send sparks from my fingers. What? It's like jolting every time. It it was strong. I can wear any watches. Never could they die. Who trying to see me? It's been a lot since Friday. Okay, let's take a vote. If the Sagittarius men set the bar high, eh, that's cute. My mother couldn't wear them either. Who that? Her mom? Well, Trump facing 100. They ain't giving that fucking man no 136 years. He probably get 4 months or some shit in jail. If that, he probably ain't gonna face no. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. He need to face charges for them kids he did stuff to. I remember in Ohio, right? It just only did it this week. I was visiting my son on born day. Yes. Oop. Yes, it will flicker. I'll put my hands up in front of my lamp. Yeah. Yep. Look, so one time I was with my mom and we was in her room and we just chilling, talking or whatever this and that. And so uh the light I have a touch me lamp, right? So the light started flickering or whatever. Um so I said, "Oh, there ain't nobody but Aunt Carol." And she looked, she first no. I said, "There ain't nobody but Aunt Carol." And then it flickered again. She looked like, what the fuck? Like I was just, I don't know, I just always understood stuff. I ain't never need to be explained anything. Just like you don't need to be explained anything, Shar. Just like you already understood what the orbs were. You didn't need to ask. You already knew it was a spirit or light, which is a spirit. So anyway, Charlie's happy belated born day to your son. Oh, tell him I said happy birthday, baby. Shar, is your son here on Earth? Yes. Okay, just making sure. Somebody told me yes. Is your son on Earth? Lightning struck in front of me as a child. Lightning struck in front of you as a child. Damn. Damn. That's how strong your shit is. Girl, thank God it didn't get your ass, girl. You been fucked up in this world. Girl, we'd have been have you sipping to a straw, girl. Thank God. But no, I wonder what it would have did. But no, I don't wish that shit on you. I wonder what it would have did because you never know what it would have did. Some people end up with powers. Some people end up with. Hmm. He going to get house arrest. No place. Oh yes, her son is good. It's just like Obama. Obama. She did not say that shit. She said Obama. Oh wow. And Hillary. Yep, behind. Feel that right. So at least I heard that in my ear yesterday. Yo, what? That he gonna get house arrest with no bracelet? Yeah, I don't even think he gonna get no charges. I don't. I mean, even though it's charges, I don't think he's gonna get convicted of anything. But we'll see. They just trying to be an ass about the situation. And let me find out he be on house arrest with an ankle monitor, and he win presidency. I would be no more good. That shit be funny as shit. You very protected queen. Oh, I finally caught up with y'all. I know there are. I finally know there after I wasn't the same person. After I wasn't there, my senses heightened. Right. Oh, yup. You saw my after you lost your love of your life. That's when your senses heighten. Is that what you're saying, babe? Because feel, touch, see, taste, dreams, visions. I no longer stand to be touched or still can't. Mm. And I was going to ask you if that's what happened, Shar. I would be praying for your son. I'll say less out of respect for you. Hmm. So, wait a minute. Is your son in the afterlife, Shar? No. Okay. Okay. Somebody said no both times. So that's no, right? No. I don't know how many times they just say no. Okay. And I'll say less out of respect for you. No, after lightning strikes. Charlie's that part. Why I don't like to sleep. They love, I'm lost. Mm, mm, oh, we love you. Girl, these damn people getting on my goddamn nerves. I just got something going low because I'm sick of hearing them. I hear people screaming in the house like, ah, like, damn, child. Who is that? Really? What girl is there? Mm, oh, okay. So anyway, we changed that. Make a new beautiful woman. Oh, last night he just busy at and see me in the building. The cops tried it with him. Oh wow. Oh wow. So yeah, but you good now. Like, yeah, yeah. I know, cause every time I asked that, somebody said no. Every time I said, "Where's your son?" in the afterlife, they said no. They would stop me right there and say no. Who that? Her boo thing? Who that? Charlie's boo thing? Yeah, yeah. Yo, this your man. This your boo thing. I was like, no. Every time I said it, he'd say no. Like he damn near smacking him inside the goddamn head to say no. All right, calm down, sir. Yo, yo. Yeah. Yes, yes. I'll be the yo, they be wailing on my it's my birthday here and we together. We changed that. That's beautiful. Making new beautiful memories. Yes. Is that his dad? Your boo thing? Yep. Oh, he telling me. Yep. That's his boy. That's what he said. That's my boy. That's what he said. Yes. Yes. He is well. He is crazy too. He is extra. Yes. Oh, he remind me of the goddamn DMX. Yo, he be hyper and shit. Yo, yo, our family has suffered big, big losses. Oh, my bad, Shirley. I thought you meant something else. Well, that is good. A new chapter, a new blessing. We are healing generational shit up. Yo, that's what I be trying to have my family doing from the other side. That's what I be on. And some of my family be like mad with me because of my way, because it's not in line with how they're used to things going, like that the kids, the young ones ain't supposed to say shit, they supposed to look and not be spoken to and all that. Like, but no, we gonna heal this shit up. We gonna bring all this shit to the forefront so we can heal all this shit up. Cause if not, then what's the use? What's the use of just sweeping everything under the rug and acting like we all love each other if we ain't going to fix no shit? Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's your boo. He is wild. Okay, okay. It's just, ah, he wants you to know he is, y'all. Yo, do you got your rods over there? He is acting up. You hear this shit? Look. All right. We hear you. Calm down. Yes. I honor you always. Oh, no, no. And the children say they love you and they thank you for everything. Hear that? Yeah. He love y'all. Just did a thing for he love y'all. Agree. Let's heal and leave it there. Yup, yup. But we gotta address it to heal it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what my family, they don't want me to address shit. They just want to act like everything is okay. And that's where we clash at because they're not used to that. They're not used to dealing with it. But the type of person I am, I gotta deal with it head on. Even if it's smoke. If it's smoke, I got to confront you head on. I'm not going to sit back and act like everything is good or not say nothing. And then when you come around, be like, oh, hey, you know, act like everything good being fake. I can't do that. I got to address whatever happens right then and there. And if I don't, then, if I don't, I really don't fuck with you no more. So that's who I am. But thank you for still taking great care of me. Oh, oh. Where you get that from? I gotta find out where this that. I ain't never seen that. What you got up there, Shar? You be coming up with some shit. I don't even see that. I ain't even know about that one. About that emoji or whatever. Thank you. Still taking care of me. Yes, but can use them here. Still displaced. Did you get what I sent you, Shar Shar? Did you get what I sent you? I don't know how long ago it was. It might have been like maybe at the most 2 weeks ago. I don't even think it was 2 weeks ago. I think it was like a week ago at the most. I think it was like last Sunday or somewhere around there. Did it help in any way? Or did you look to see? Did you try to see if it helped in any way? Because they told me it was going to help. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna go in there. You see, I ain't even say nothing. Like, I'm not like that. I'm not gonna sit up here and spit out shit to do with your life. So that's why I'm just talking in riddle type. Like, if a person come on here, they don't know what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I mean? And the only person that know what I'm talking about is you, cause I ain't even. I don't do that. I feel like that's I don't know. I just don't do shit like that. That's why I was talking in riddles and shit. Like nobody know what we talking about. Uh, okay. Mhm. Okay. So you think anything looking up? Everything looking up? Your boo saying yes. So something about to change for the best. Whatever. Whatever you think ain't working or is on the way is really all right, hubby. Look. He like, yes. It's about to okay. Yes. Yes. It's looking up. It's looking up, Charles man. Yes. Okay. He hype. Yo, he be like this. He really act like that. He really act like that, Char. He be hyped like that. Hyper like that. Yo, he be for the environment. Yo, thank you. Thank you for simmering down, sir. Yes, I appreciate it. He really, he really be acting like that, girl. He's like, yeah, is this him? Yeah, okay. Yes, right. He hyped. Yo, he hyped. Like, he tear me up, yo. You hear that shit? He like, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, okay. When you when we was talking in riddles and stuff, it's like everything looking up. He's like, yes, 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 yes. Like hype, like excited, like, cause they can see before we can see shit. So even if it don't look like it, it's going to. Yes, yes. Everything new, yeah. Yes. He high, yes. His energy is high, yes. On 1,000. He be on 1,000. Yes, yes, yes. I couldn't imagine him on some coffee. Oh God, did he drink coffee? Yes. You drink coffee? Yes. He go get it. Yes. He going all for his love. Yes. He going in, yes. Yes. Look. Oh God. Why we included in the conversation? He really gonna tear me up there. Yes. Yo, he going in. Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. He's saying it's everything gonna be good. Everything. Everything. Yeah. Yeah. You gonna make sure of it, Hub? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now he trying to simmer down like he was being gentle. You ain't fooling nobody. Look. Look. Yeah. Yeah. You gonna see sure of it? You gonna make sure of it? Yeah. I know that's right. Yeah. You see how he tried to simmer down now? You see how I sound less loud? But he's still crazy. Okay, okay, all right, so you go hijacker. Yo, he's wild. Yo, he's a wild person. I could just see him as the type of person be running around the goddamn club and shit at the parties and shit. Yo, yo, he is wild. He says this big coach. Yo, Sagittarius men be your coach, your teammate, your team, the team, the water. Let them. Yes, he is wild. He hype. Yes, yes. It remind me of DMX. If y'all ever seen this yes, he remind me of DMX energy actually. Like remember I told y'all about that when when DMX tried to I forgot what I was talking about. DMX and he was snapping out like um when I first said that when I first talked to him like when I heard from him uh he was like so his energy was so fucking strong that like I like was ready to cuss him out. The way he talked, like, yo, I just like, what? Who you talking to like that? Like, and he wasn't coming at me. It's just his energy is like that, like so strong. Yes, he tried it. He damn sure tried it, sure. So yes, he tried. I'm like, oh my god. But it really was. He wasn't really coming at me. What in the world is going on this tape? What in the world? That's crazy. These people tried to kill this man. Ooh, forgive me. Forgive me. Didn't mean to say that. Strike that word from the record. I'll take that back. I retract that word. So anyway, but yeah, say yes. I keep getting it. What the F? Yes, he tried. He tried it. Um, yeah, but with DMX. Yes, DMX energy is yeah, another one, really. Yes, and he's so strong. Like you know how strong his energy is. Like, yo, he was like, I'm responsible. I'm like, yo, who's you talking to like that, dude? What are you talking about? Like, yo, like, yo, I was ready to fight the way he was talking to me. That's a shame, yo. At least they bringing some type of light to it. But is anything gonna happen to anybody? Probably not, cause they don't give a shit about us. They don't give a shit about us. They're talking about this wrong house thing again. Oh wow, he's going to get his little brothers. Oh wow. Wow. Kansas City, Missouri. But still, why you murder that boy? Why you try to take his life like that? Mm, y'all, because he tried to murder him. He wanted to take his life. Was released. 84-year-old white man is the person that did. I knew that. I already knew he wasn't our color. I already knew that. What did you open the door for? If you were so scared, why did you open the door to murder this boy? You didn't have to do that. That's a shame. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm sitting up here talking about this what happened to that little boy. He like 16 at the most. Yes. 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 And what about Shanquella? Is anybody gonna talk about Shanquella? How they did her dirty? Cause I ain't even know that. I don't know how I missed that information. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is Ralph conscious? No. So Ralph is not conscious. That's how they always do. I'm surprised. I want to see the person's face. to see- But I already know that they Caucasian because the wife returned fire and she still lived to talk about it. If they was not Caucasian and the wife returned fire, she'd have been gone too, for real. About this couple that they went to the wrong house on that one. They want the 5308 instead of 5305, and then they fatally shot the person, and then the wife returned fire on them. She ain't know they was police. I knew it was a white man. I knew it was a white person because the wife returned fire on him, and she still lived. But the wife, uh-huh, damn, they tried to take her out too. They tried to take her out too. Damn, 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 damn. I knew that. I knew the fact that the wife lived to talk about it, that they was Caucasian. I'll tell you that. So yeah. Let me finish writing my stuff. Yeah, he tried it. Yep. I keep getting it. What the F? DMX is another one, really. Yeah, he Sagittarius. Strong, strong, strong energy. Yo, I like y'all gotta see the way he prays God. Man, you'll be like, I don't know. Cause he's so strong in his energy. And the way he prays God. It was this girl who I think should have been his second wife, actually. Her name Leandria Johnson. So she sings, Lord, deliver me. 'Cause all I seem to do is hurt me, hurt me. And then they go up a high octave like, Lord, deliver me. 'Cause hold on, let me see. Uh, right, thank you. This was really cool. I gotta go pray. It's 7:02. Strong presence. Yes. Through music, he will hit me, or I will see an X in the sky and keep hearing his voice. Oh, oh, yes. Like, yo, he is super, super, super strong in his presence. X. Um, Really good to see you. I hope I see you soon. Blessings on you. Got you in my prayers. Stay love, blessings always. And yet in my I heard so he didn't look weak. You heard what? So he didn't look weak. Hold up. Oh, that Leandria Johnson. Oh, X. Yes. X. Man, it's all electric when he shows up. Yeah. I like that you know what's funny? I say that, but I say it about a kiss or something. Like, I just remember saying something about the way I kiss. And I'm talking like intimately with somebody. And I say make it electric. I just remember I said that to somebody. I don't know what I was talking. I was talking about my special thing that I do that nobody else does that I do. And the reason why I do it is to make it electric. I just remember saying that. I don't know if I was saying it to the person. I don't know. I just know I was saying it. Ain't that weird? Yes, Leandria, yes. I feel like um I feel like that's supposed to be his second wife, Leandria Johnson. That was supposed to be. Yup, this is my Exodus. This is my Exodus. That's my John. Yo, but yes, I love that song. I love that song. But I'm losing my voice. Like I had to start gargling, but it got to be when I can afford to be just like wasting water. I mean, like when I say that, uh, because I don't trust the water. I don't trust the water where I'm from. I don't trust it, and I don't trust it. Um, so I only use bottled water. So I don't have water to just I don't know. I don't know if I trust gargling with the water because I wouldn't drink it. So I don't even want it in my goddamn mouth. So I don't know. But yeah, but I gotta start gargling. I can save my voice. So my voice, I had my good days and my bad days with my voice, but my voice used to always be on point. Always. Now it's a gamble. I don't know. That shit might crack like a motherfucker, and I still go for it. Especially, you know how high she go up on the part where she go from Lord deliver me. And then she like Lord, like I still go for it. I don't. I might hit it 50% of the fucking time, but I still go for it, just like my voice always was before. So I still go for it every time. 'Cause yeah, that's my song. That song, yes, that song, yeah, that song go through me. And she performed it. Wait, 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 wait. Let me see. I missed something. I play it every day. It got me through. This is my Exodus. Why, when you were speaking on the 16-year-old boy who opened that door, hmm my husband said that about me. Said what about you? Oh, electric. The kiss. The kiss was electric. Yes. Yes. Yo, I say that. Like, it's something I do. It's almost like to keep them hanging on, like to wish they was like not done kissing me. Like, and I say I do that to make it electric. I swear to God, like I really said that. And I don't even know. I don't know if I said that to a lover or if I said that to somebody else, like having girl talk with somebody, talking about why I do that. But why would I say that to them? They wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know. It must have been to a man. I must have said it to the man after I did it. Yeah, it must have been to the man. E5. Oh yeah. Yo, you see this TV thing with this man? This bear came up on his property. He was scared to death. Like, oh my God, this bear. He is scared to death. What was he gonna do if the bear come? What you gonna put up the pillow? That bear eat you in that pillow. He was just texting. He was scared to death. This big ass bear. Yes, he's scared to death. I wouldn't even. Yo, I don't know what I would have did. I can't say nothing. I don't know what I would have did. I probably ran. Knowing me, I probably ran. He'd have been running after me. You startled the bear, and you scared yourself too. But the bear ran off. Thank God. Thank God he felt like, yes. What you say about music? Um, oh, oh wow. She got a picture of Princess Diana in her house. That's cute. But yeah. So what was I saying about the music? About oh, you said your boy. That's what your husband said about you about the kiss was electric. Yeah, yo, and that's funny because that's what I say. Like I say that about a kiss, about kissing. Like yo, and that's what I said. And I don't even. I just remember it was something about the way that like the man said something about the way that I kiss or something. I said something, yeah, to make it electric. I don't even know what the fuck I said. I don't even know what I don't even know what exactly I said, but I just remember saying it at the end to make it electric. Yup, yup, that's cute. But I don't know. So I guess we all talked it out. I know, I know, I need people to do something about this with Shanquella. I know that. I know we cannot leave this injustice happening to her like that. That's what I do know. So I think at this point, let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bow myself out, girl. It's been a beautiful time talking to you, D Love, and whoever else was in here, in and out of here. But I think I'm gonna walk away at this moment. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. I didn't know. Somebody was hitting me talking about yes, 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 but I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the end for me. If anybody is still here, just to let them know that I do readings. I do all types of readings. I do something called a picture and soul reading, which is I can look into your picture and see all about you. I don't even have to know you. I just can see all about you. Um, I also do astrology readings, numerology readings. I also do life cycle readings, name readings, monthly readings. I do oracle card readings, dream interpretations, and last but not least, Divine Arise sessions. Y'all already had a little piece of that because Charlize Strong behind husband was up on here saying what he had to say. Yes. Is he like a muscle man, Char? Char, he got a lot of muscles? Yup. He said yeah. He said yeah. Do he got a lot of muscles, Char? Cause the way he is so strong with his shit, like he seems like he got a lot of muscles. I just wanted to know. But very much. Yes. Yes. Cause that's how I be like, yeah, like a muscle man, something about him. Like, I don't know. That's what I get from him. I can't even explain it. I didn't see him in live person or in spirit, but I damn sure uh like could tell that. I don't know. He just seemed like super, super strong. So yeah, yo. 50 Cent muscles. Yeah. You said you said Bowflex. 50 Cent Bowflex. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I could just tell. I don't know. It's the way he be like so strong with his shit. Like beat the hell out of me. He don't mean it, but he that I don't know strong with it or something. So yeah, but yeah, small respect like a motherfucker. Yeah, but I just so yeah. So, yo, uh, but thank you for busting up with us. So, yes, Charlize husband demonstrated the ride session. If you would like a ride session, you're more than welcome to come and bust it up with me too. And they're very affordable, very accurate. Um, and what else? Oh, I think I said everything that I do. And thank you for busting up with me. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate everything about every one of y'all. I love y'all. Mwah. All right. Peace.